at the Rowlett Vet with Dr. Gelber. Today we'll be talking about heat stroke. What are some signs of heat stroke in pets?
So heat stroke can be kind of complicated, but generally you're looking for an animal that is obviously really hot, either because of the weather or because of something that happened. But generally they're going to be panting. Sometimes they can be really lethargic or weak or just flat out on the ground. They can have really thick saliva. They can have really, really red mucous membranes, like their gums can be really red. But generally they just look really sick when they start to get really severe.
What should you do if your pet is showing signs of heat stroke?
So if you can, I would get them out of wherever they are. You know, if they're outside, if they're in a kennel, if they're in a car, anything like that. And you never want to put ice on them. I know a lot of people want to do that because you think really hot, gonna put ice. Don't do that. Cool water to help with that evaporative cooling can help. But generally the first thing you want to do is get them straight to your vet as quick as you can, whether it's your regular vet, an emergency vet, anything like that, because generally the faster you can get them help, the better off they're going to be.
For the pet owners and livestock owners who can't have their animals inside their house, what are some tips to help their animals avoid heat stroke?
Gotcha. So it's just like you or I if we were outside. You know, you want something that has shade, you want something that has airflow, you want something that has preferably water, lots of water available, either to drink and to get into, but you know, at least to drink for sure. But the best thing you can do obviously is avoid it as much as possible, but if you have to do it, make sure that there's plenty of shade, plenty of breeze, plenty of water available.
If your pet or livestock is going to heat stroke, is it possible to save them?
It is possible, but the faster you can get them help, the better off their chances are going to be. So if you can get them to the vet, if you can get them inside and cooled off, generally if you can get them quickly into the vet clinic, you know, you can get started on everything. They have a really high risk of lots of different things, not just because they're hot, but because that can affect a lot of other body systems too. So even if you come out of the immediate crisis mode of being really overheated with that heat stroke, you have some potential problems coming up that you also need to be prepared for, like clotting problems and things like that. So just make sure you're talking with your vet, whether it's a livestock mobile vet coming out to your place, or you've got your animals in a clinic like this, or an emergency clinic because it's an emergency and it's whatever it is and you can't get to your regular vet. But anytime you can get them to a vet, that'll be your best chance to get them through it.
Thank you so much, Dr. Gelber, for teaching me and my viewers about heat stroke and how to protect our pets from heat stroke.
Absolutely.